not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly.
Oh, hey, what's up? Uh, welcome to One Tree Hill. I am your resident niggerologist, King T. To
That's
my
what it was,
non-existent left is the homie Manny, and to my non-existent right is D Black. He's
Yeah.
a Negro from the Northeast. You know that whole potatoes and khakis, that place.
Khakis.
Straight up, I
Okay.
think only people who live directly in Boston do that shit.
Khakis.
Y'all all talk like that.
You lost your
according-
car keys
No,
or
we
your
don't.
khakis?
But also sitting across from me, we have somebody who is not here, David. And sitting like next to David is Jared. Say hi, Jared. Eat a dick. Like, see that? There you go. There you go, guys. Yeah, and welcome to One Tree Hill. Our founder is never here.
Nope.
He will be. Actually, no, he won't.
Nope.
He won't be
We
here.
will not have
Thursday.
Naz next week because he will be at both shows.
Yeah. And speaking of, well, should I say that for later or should I save it now? Because I gave a teaser when I posted a link for it like early on
Go for
today.
it.
What?
We're not gonna have a live reaction to fucking takeover because I'm gonna be at my brother's wedding.
Dun
Oh,
dun dun dun. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's cool.
Alright.
that's it.
What's
Breaking
happening?
news.
What's happening at NXT
found
D
anyway?
Black's finally taking a sick day.
Yeah.
The most
An
loyal.
announced sick day. Because usually it's just, he was asleep.
Yeah. That's usually how I go this time. I can't make it.
So,
Yeah.
D, like, how much you gonna be drinking at that wedding?
None, because I don't drink.
Unless there's orange soda.
Yeah.
A pitcher.
Yeah.
A huge bowl of punch, but it's just orange soda.
Yeah.
Ew.
I fuck with that.
That's warm ass orange soda.
D
Niggas
He
better
was
have
eating.
ice cubes, man. Fuck that.
D was gonna be eating all the cake. He's gonna be eating all the sandwiches. It's gonna be eating all.
He gonna be eating cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, I hope they have some little ass sandwich. Nigga, yo, when they had the, whatever the fuck. Yeah, when they had
D-
the,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we know what you're
all but
talking
the
about.
sandwich.
when they had the whatever the fuck, they had all them fucking little ass sandwiches. Yo, them shits went in.
The watercress sandwiches, which makes no sense.
Hey, man.
Watercress.
When you think about it this way, cucumbers are basically mostly water. So yeah, calling them watercress sandwiches makes complete sense.
Nigga, I ain't never seen a cucumber sandwich and I don't want to. That's
so
what
you
this
ain't
was.
never been around a bunch of white people.
I have. That
Go to
was
one of their weddings.
that
You
was the
gonna see one of them
fucking
damn sandwiches.
no nigga. We ain't had nigga. We had fucking I don't know. It was some different types of like meat in the sandwiches and shit with cheese and shit. It went in. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah, cheetah meat sandwiches.
Cheetah meat, Cheeto meat,
Cheetah
nigga.
meat. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get to some Monday Night Raw, where absolutely, positively nothing much happened.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened on Raw.
We had
Oh.
co-general managers in Miz and Ambrose.
I saw that.
Proceeded to just not. Hold on. What?
Oh, I have an interesting story about that. Okay, I could tell
Yes,
you
I get-
my experiences with Monday Night Raw, right?
Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh, I don't want to hear that, nigga.
No, well,
Okay, go ahead.
I heard the whole thing where fucking Miz made a match between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt, and the Miz had to
did.
wrestle Finn Balor, whatever.
Yep.
So, I was watching Raw. I was like, alright, yo, I'm gonna try and muscle through this show. I fell asleep at
Mhm.
the following contest is a tag team tournament match.
that
Yep.
was good though. Like, honestly, like in terms of match quality, that was good.
It was just the one team just running through everybody.
Yeah, but again, in terms of match quality, like you have to. It's been a while since a number one contender has been established to be number one contender. Usually, it's just okay, it's your turn, go.
It
Oh.
was Elmer Fudd and
Can I
Yosemite Sam.
interrupt you guys 1 second?
Alright,
All right. This is completely unwrestling related,
What
and
happened?
it's something that
Who
Ashley
died?
said to me before. No,
Oh.
it's no death. It's no death. Ashley mentioned to me Black Lightning. I go on Facebook. What do I see? Ad for Black Lightning. Do you know who Black Lightning looks like?
It's like Dave.
Oh, I hate
There
you.
you go.
Yeah,
knew
I
y'all
said
was
that
gonna say
before.
that.
Like, it looks like Dave.
Looks straight like Dave.
It's just Dave in a costume again. See, Dave,
Yeah.
come on.
It's
It's just
Dave
you,
with goggles
you
on.
with the
Dave,
beard.
go get your stunt double money.
I swear.
You got good cardio.
I don't know
that-
y'all say that shit too.
It is
Black
kind
light.
of wrestling related because if you remember back when Teddy Long was that Hill manager and shit, yo, he went and mentioned what black superheroes they had. The only black superhero they have is Black Lightning. What Black Lightning's power? He could shoot lightning bolts out of his ass.
Yep. The other superhero we had was MVP. So
Yeah,
Wow.
he was a Power Ranger.
Also, completely unwrestling related. The Spurs are blowing out Houston at the half,
Well,
61-42,
that's the mono.
without Kawhi Leonard.
well, bye Houston.
Houston.
That's nothing, dude.
So this week did not follow anything that happened at the end of last week's main event.
Nope.
Only, well, one thing. We had the established feud
In all fairness, it's
of
like
Wyatt and Balor, but they didn't even do anything on Monday.
in all fairness, it's like the UK show. So
Yeah, but still, I mean, we had a write-off. Reigns beating the hell out of Strowman wrote him off because he's legitimately hurt for 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So I
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on. So he
The
gets
fan.
he gets legitimately hurt, but Roman comes back from a fucking
Mhm.
like ambulance assault, like it wasn't shit.
Also, from what they're saying, since he's getting, they had to switch feuds. They had to push one feud back and one forward. Of course, the feud that's pushed back is Strowman and Reigns. So now the other feud that's being put forward is that
Seth
Miz
Rollins.
might win the Intercontinental Championship next week, and he'll go on to face Reigns, and Reigns will win that. So by the summer, Reigns is going to have a belt regardless.
because Brock Lesnar,
The IC title is the #1 title right now.
because Brock Lesnar is squatting on a
Yep,
belt
yep.
that he shouldn't be squatting on
It's
right
just
now.
on top of his fireplace while he shoots out
He's
deer and
squatting
shit.
he's squatting on a belt that literally has no history in the WWE. And with the
But
exception
I
of
like
Finn
that the
Balor-
IC title has prestige, but I hate at the cost that it's coming in. But
yeah,
I'm excited.
which
Just
means
hope-
that we're not going to see that Universal title until SummerSlam.
No, Great
No,
Balls Fire.
Great Balls of Fire, nigga.
Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
Yep, July.
Damn.
You got
It's been a
something
month
against
since
Great
Lesnar
Balls?
won the belt too.
Yeah.
So isn't that a vacate?
Yeah. Since it's Brock Lesnar, yeah, those rules don't apply, I guess.
So where does Bray Wyatt go here? I feel like he attacks Finn Balor and just doesn't. Will we see that be picked up again on Monday?
Yeah. It's gonna be Finn versus Bray. The next pay-per-view, Finn's gonna come out with the Demon King. He's gonna slaughter him.
I kind of want it to happen. I also don't understand why they had Rollins versus Joe again.
Because
I know, granted, it was in DQ, but
But that's because they have nothing else going on.
yeah, I feel like they should have saved that. But
It's like I said, Raw, no matter what superstars they have, that format sucks.
Yeah.
That 3-hour format sucks. If they cut it by a half hour, they can at least save it. But like that format sucks.
they
They
had a
don't
tag
want to
match.
do that because of ratings.
I'm
Women's-
telling
Want
you.
all the ratings.
They've had the lowest ratings like
Yeah,
recently.
this did.
Hey. We're the only
Last
wrestling
week-
show garnering ratings in that sector.
Last week it was the lowest rated Raw of the year. It was beaten by this week.
And then SmackDown. Whoa, can we go to SmackDown?
There's
Yeah.
really nothing else to talk about on Raw.
Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. Like that was like the worst SmackDown.
Well, we had
No.
the. I mean, I like that Jinder has some legitimacy to him as a contender now. You know, he has a little henchman. He comes out, with the attitude. He has like promo pictures.
Don't
rubbing
fuck with the
his face forward.
motherfucking Maharaja.
And then he
I'll
gets
say
wins
this. I'll
in
say this.
in the main event.
With the timing with everything that's going on in the real world, it's probably perfect that Jinder Mahal is like the #1 heel right now on SmackDown. Only because it's like if he wins the belt, it's gonna create some buzz. He'll be champion. I want him to be champion. Just just for the sake of being champion.
Yeah, just something different. I am all for
But
something.
the worst part is that everybody's gonna be like, everybody hates Muslim. I mean, but really, he's really Indian. I mean, he said it that he's Indian, but
Yeah.
stupid people in the world are
What you think?
not gonna.
You think of Maharajas, niggas? Indians.
I know, but stupid people in the world are gonna think he's Muslim. So it's like,
Yeah.
But Indians,
Oh.
there are Muslim Indians.
Oh,
though.
I got a funny story about that.
Mhm.
So, yeah, this nigga, fucking Kevin Scampoli, got a lot of people pissed off at him because, yeah, he knows the nigga's Indian, but every single time he makes the jokes about him, he keeps calling him Muslim.
yeah,
Mm. That's
Yep.
that viewership over there.
Yep.
We did have a great 6-man tag main event, though. I will give him that. Everyone got like it was in segments. It kind of felt like singles matches in a form of a tag. It was really cool.
I'll say this though, I look forward more to a SmackDown pay per view than I do a Raw pay per
Yeah,
view.
next week we get back. I'm excited. Kind of newsworthy. Eric Rowan actually beat Luke Harper.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
This was a
Awesome.
thing that happened. He gave him a thumb to the eye behind the ref's back and caught him with like a 540 sidewalk slam thing. Don't know what he calls it, but he actually picked up the win.
It's kind of like the Miz getting one over on John Morrison when they tag team split up.
Oh,
When the Miz gave John Cena a run for his money the first time.
remember when it took The Rock and John Cena to beat Miz and R-Truth?
Yeah.
To
Can
take
you
down the
believe it took
tyranny.
two? Yeah, can you believe it took two megastars to take down two megastars?
Well, technically, weed kind of took down. Synthetic marijuana took down R-Truth.
Mm,
God.
yeah, they blamed the pay-per-view buys on the Miz. That main event had 4 people. They blamed one. Survivor Series didn't sell well. Damn it, Miz. Son of a bitch.
I say this. Like I told, like me and D like agreed. Like I told, like as annoying as the Miz is, on Total Divas, he's like probably like the best shit on the show.
Mhm.
He's like the best person on the show.
Can't watch Total Divas.
I
Yeah.
do.
There's too much going on. I used to. I watched the first season.
He has like you watch him on that show, he actually has like, you would think like his relationship with Maurice is be like, damn, I just want to be with her because he's hot, yo. He like genuinely loves her, yo. It's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
because she's blind.
No, she had the.
Shit.
I
Oh yeah,
she
she
had-
had
she
a
had- she got the laser
continuity.
surgery,
This new
yeah.
story arc you can see again.
It took her accidentally sending co-workers
A
tit pics.
Oh, I thought it was.
And everybody was cool about it, which
Yeah.
is funny because like
I
Dolph Ziggler was even like yeah. So you want to say?
thought WWE uploaded that clip on their
That's
Facebook of Neville holding up fingers to her account, and it just said his name. I'm like, wow, I thought he was gonna be involved in the whole segment. He's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it was
I just
like
did-
literally like 2 seconds.
Only reason it's not a big deal from Maurice for that it was just because like she did Playboy, so it's like
Yeah. Big deal.
yeah.
Seen it.
Man,
It's like I said about like these like when the dude
don't nobody care about nobody's nudes unless you getting rammed out.
Yeah,
See
Paige.
Paige.
yeah that's different.
Shouts to Victoria too.
She was just there, like oh look,
Yeah, Victoria got some nice fake
Victoria
titties.
got some nice nudes.
except that nigga that's in there with her.
Yo, that picture cracks me up so much. That is one of the funniest nudes ever.
I've yet to see it because I don't want to.
Nigga,
She
this
takes
nigga's-
a point of view shot. Like she takes the picture of the dude eating her on. He's just looking at the camera like, "Am I doing it right? Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Rusev sends in a video, home video, nothing bad, of him proclaiming that Shane is ignoring him, and that's worse than flat out saying no. So next week we're gonna get Rusev because he wants a championship match at Money in the Bank.
He's getting it.
But what title?
When is Money in the Bank? Is Money in the Bank a joint?
Money in the
pay-per-view?
Bank is in June. It will be a joint pay-per-view.
Is it?
Wait,
Are
wait,
you
wait.
sure? I don't know.
No, Money in the Bank is in June or in July.
Is it a joint pay per view or is it a single?
Because I know June is Extreme Rules.
So with Money, that's the thing. Is it a joint or is it like a
Yeah, because Extreme Rules is Raw.
Raw?
So I think Money in the Bank will be a joint. Because I would think they would want to do both or maybe rosters competing for one title shot.
Hey, if they do Money in the Bank for the women's division, I want a Money in the Bank a women's ladder match. Why not? Why not?
Might as well.
Might as well.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't doubt it. We had the Hell in a Cell,
It
women's
would
Hell in
be
a Cell
like
match.
it would be like both three superstars, three women from each show going for that Money in the Bank, and they'll because I want to do it just like the guys. They had Hell in a Cell, just put them on a ladder.
I put
Yeah.
my money on at least a third of the motherfuckers in that match getting hurt.
Yeah. For being.
Nah, they'll be careful.
I
who
wanted
would-
to be careful. I want Gail Kim versus Awesome Kong levels of violence. That wasn't even a gimmick feud.
Gail Kim's gonna come back for that women's tournament.
I would hope so. WWE is interested in Mia Yim so far, and Marty Bell for that tournament.
Yay, bring in Jade or
So-
Mia Yim.
Look out for
Renee.
that. And a rumor saying that the commentary team for that will be Jim Ross and Corey Graves.
Word.
Nothing says an all women's tournament like having two guys on the commentary table.
Yeah.
What a woman
I ain't never
commentator.
seen no females on fucking commentary. How the hell you gonna get what?
We had
Renee Young
Renee
and
Young
who?
in NXT. We
Yeah.
had Renee Young in NXT.
Yeah, I know. I was
Put
about to
Renee
say
Young.
Renee Young and who else?
Yeah, but Renee,
What?
you want to hear Renee Young's lisp for like 3 hours?
I don't
Yeah.
even
I like-
notice it,
Oh
yo.
no!
Yeah, it's unnoticeable unless you see it. I like it though.
Nigga,
Much
it's not.
more-
Who
more
else did they
better.
get?
You,
Yo,
you got a
it's-
thing for girls with lists?
No, I love
It's
it.
not
probably
that
gonna
Jack
put-
Swagger tier, yo. Shit.
Yo.
They probably gonna put Lita in it.
Lita with her top of the line.
No.
I sound like I smoked like half a pound of weed before
Mhm.
I started talking
Yeah.
all the
Have
time.
Corey Graves and Lita in the same table. Every commercial break.
Yeah, every single commercial
Yeah.
break, she gonna have
Yeah,
Her
that
hair's
fucking.
messier.
Nah, they'll find a woman
they're like
commentator.
they're not fucking. They're not
They're not
fucking.
even-
If anything, they
Uh,
just bring it. If anything, they just bring in Molly Holly randomly just to
I love
comment.
Molly Holly. I love Molly Holly.
Why
a
don't
lot.
they just bring in Marina?
Melina?
Marina
Marina.
from Mischief Makers.
Melina's actively wrestling, so she could just be in the tournament
They
too.
say actively Russian. I'm like, whoa.
Wrestling. Yeah.
Speaking of Russian, they're still giving Lana promos, but we're not
Yeah.
getting Lana. Do you
Why
think
not?
she'll come back next week with Rusev?
Well, apparently she's doing live shows at NXT right now.
Yeah, she's
She'll
breakdancing
come
too.
back after SummerSlam.
Damn, dog, we're gonna see these promos as long as Emma's.
Yeah. Why not?
Yo, also speaking of Emma,
She's injured.
she could potentially be hurt again,
Yeah, you know.
which is terrible.
I said
This
it
also
before, and I'll
shows
say it
WWE
again.
that when they're clear, go for it. Don't just sit here and do promos and promos and promos. Go.
Yeah. I said it before and I'll say it again. Shit happened.
hmm It's terrible. Kind of feels like
It's terrible.
a Daniel Bryan situation. Like, oh, she's back in. I mean, not as hot as that, but
That's different, yo. She's not having fucking neck injuries and fucking
yeah.
brain
Also,
injuries and shit.
congratulations to Daniel Bryan and Brie for bringing the baby into the world.
And they
Baby's
baby
actually-
was already scheduled to wrestle Kurt Angle's daughter at WrestleMania 54.
Yeah.
And Kurt Angle's daughter's gonna put Daniel Bryan's daughter in an ankle lock.
It was weird when you realize that. I was watching Table for Three.
What?
Angle, Edge, and Christian. Like, they're all dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like Christian, like, he, in everything, he just feels so behind. It's like, yeah, Kurt has 5 kids, Edge has 2. He's like, 1.
Kurt has like 5 kids. With
And it's
like
funny.
2
It's like, oh,
women,
did you
right?
picture us in the future? You know, former world champion. You know, you're a former world champion. I'm a world champion. He's a world champion. You're a Hall of Famer. I'm a Hall of Famer. And then Christian's, I'm not a Hall of Famer. He's like, I'm not a Hall of Famer. He's like, you will be someday.
Yeah.
As an Edge and Christian, probably.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
that's
a
No,
break
they ain't
out,
gonna
too.
put Edge. They ain't gonna have Edge be the second nigga to get in twice. I mean, not
Yeah.
Edge. Chris. Yeah, no Edge. Yeah, that's what I
Edge,
meant.
yeah, it is Edge
Only
because
one person has
Ric
that
Flair
bad
got
Having-
Ric Flair got twice.
It's
I
the
mean,
reason
it's four-
Christian went
four
to
horsemen.
TNA as the he was Intercontinental Champion when he showed up in TNA. Announced the #1 moment in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, that was just that trade off.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we get Ric Flair, you get Christian.
Yeah, Christian just to announce something.
Yeah.
The Intercontinental
They
Champion.
should have made part of the deal that you had to show up with the belt.
Right, but they're not gonna have that. They're not gonna let that happen. Thank you. They should have, but they're not. I feel like
So Mobile Killer said that he looked it up. Money in Bank is a SmackDown only pay per view.
oh okay.
Weird.
I think it
For that kind of match, for that specific kind of match, Money in the Bank, it should be a joint.
but the thing is,
Oh, God damn it.
whoever wins the Raw Money in the Bank, if they were a joint, is the loser to begin with. Whoever wins loses.
I'll say this though, it'll be if they don't make it specific, if it's like a just any title, it could be a loophole in it where that Money in the Bank winner could go to Raw.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if it was joint like that, you know, like the Royal Rumble back when they first had the brand split, whoever won the Rumble, what champion is he gonna face?
Oh, the Chris Benoit rule.
You know, when they had the Undertaker like stand in the ring with 3 champs, and you were supposed to believe that he was gonna choose Lashley, but you know his ass was not going to ECW. They just had Lashley in there with the bill, like, yo, here, you gonna choose me, bro? Like, nope. That's when he looked Edge. Then was it Edge or Batista? Was it Edge or Batista? Who was champ in 2007? Oh, Batista. Batista, yeah, because he beat Batista at Mania 23. He looked him in the face. He did the cross throw. I was like, yeah, nigga. And then we got Shawn Michaels versus John Cena that year, which sadly, Shawn didn't win the match on the pay-per-view, but he won the one the night after. Because Shawn can't
Not even-
perform in big stadiums.
Shawn can't.
I mean, if you look at his Mania record,
Yeah.
he's Mr. WrestleMania performance, not statistics. The Usos probably cut one of the best promos of the year on SmackDown.
I keep hearing something about 12 days, nigga, and I ain't seen the
Yeah,
damn
I have
program.
the promo queued up here. Sadly, it's arena audio, not TV audio, because I don't think they have that on the YouTube channel. But here we go.
No, we ain't gonna rush the ring yet. We ain't gonna rush the ring yet. It's 12 days at Backlash. These guys will be yours. But that ain't gonna happen like that, see? No, what is gonna happen is that at Backlash, in 12 days, you getting beat down. In 12 days, knocked down. In 12 days, getting stomped out. In 12 days.
Hey.
In 12 days, get stomped out.
I'll say this.
Get each other's backs. In 12 days, each other's backs. 12 days. Wax each other's backs. 12 days. Each other's backs. 12 days. Kiss each other's back. 12 days. Lick each other's back. 12 days. 12 days. In 12 days, you better have your mind right, Free Dango. They can't hold because in 12 days, they about to feel these little hairs standing behind their neck, and they gonna feel these goosebumps running through their body, and their head is gonna
Through their body.
They feel like they're behind you. No!
I'll say this about nigga Usos. When the New Day finally comes through to SmackDown, when they square off, that chemistry is gonna be off
Off the scale?
the scale. It's gonna be off the scale. It's gonna be nuts.
Off the chain.
Cause they're gonna out nigga each other.
Yeah,
How can we hate these guys?
Who's
Like-
supposed to
I
hate?
can't.
Like how?
I
How,
can't,
how are
but,
we
like-
supposed to boo
But
these
Half of the
Usos,
time-
way that-
Half of the time they act now, yo, I keep forgetting that they hills.
Right, it's easy to forget because it was never established that much, only against, American Alpha.
Yeah.
But they've just been consistent on the mic. While, Fandango's getting the segments, they're getting mic time now. This is what I kind of wanted ever since they became number one contenders. Like, oh, why aren't they saying anything?
Like I said, they're gonna out nigga each other. Between him, the Usos and the New Day, they're gonna out nigga each other. It's gonna be great.
I love. Also, we had
SmackDown.
a New Day return promo. So
Yeah, don't they come back next week?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Because they said 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago or some shit, nigga. I don't know.
My sister is actively talking shit about me outside my door.
You can be like booty.
So, that is literally all I have for wrestling.
Yep. And
that
it has
only-
been a great show.
It has
No.
been a whopping
Nothing
25
from
minutes,
Japan?
but
Yeah,
Because there's
also,
nothing-
well,
nothing
they announced the
happened.
card for Dominion for New Japan. This is straight from the top of my head.
oh, word.
Suzuki and Goto are gonna have a supposed lumberjack death match,
Word.
which means members of Suzuki Gun and Chaos will be outside the ring.
Oh, word. I fucks with that.
I don't know why it's gonna be called a death match, knowing that they don't do that. Unless they really are doing that, then holy shit.
No.
But
I hope not.
also, Kenny does get his match against Okada for the heavyweight championship. The Young Bucks return to face Roppongi Vice for the junior belts. And War
Roppongi
Machine
Vice.
defends the IWGP Heavyweight Championships against D Black's homies, Gorillas of Destiny.
God.
That card is stacked. Stacked.
I want my niggas
Stacked.
God to win.
Stacked.
I want Suzuki to retain, but I want it to be a crazy ass match. Except
And
that
Takahashi
when I
faces.
overall-
Also Michael Elgin faces Cody Rhodes. Cody wanted a challenge. He wanted a bigger superstar. He wanted a stronger one. He gets Michael Elgin.
oh, whoa, damn.
That's what he gets.
That sucks.
Which interesting statistic: Cody has yet to face a Japanese superstar one-on-one in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Which means they're
Is he
bringing him
still
into the
learning the
G1.
language?
Yeah, I'm assuming. The only exchange he had with a Japanese superstar that I can remember was one of the Road 2 shows a couple months ago when he had like an in-ring, like couple of seconds with Shibata. That was it. So I'm guess they're gonna save all that for G1. He said he's gonna be in it. I hope he has the time to do that.
Will he be able to prevail in G1? No.
What if he wins it?
I don't think he's going to.
What if he does?
I don't think it's going to happen.
What if they do?
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
Watch him win the whole.
I would be very surprised. Usually I say pleasantly. I don't know if pleasantly would be the right word in it.
Watch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga?
Watch
Yeah.
Okada
Oh, boy.
to get the rematch at Wrestle Kingdom.
I'll say this though.
Jesus.
The fuck?
That was Taj.
Taj fingered. Taj sat down on an
I hope
antenna
I-
over there.
I hope I get that job at Tiger's job.
Yeah, but on fucking Saturday we have UFC 200 and whatever the fuck number they on now.
With Joe
This Saturday? Yeah, it's UFC
Yeah.
211. We get Stipe Miocic versus Junior Dos Santos 2 for the heavyweight title.
Why? I
Oh.
had no idea.
And
I
other
see
news.
Stipe walking away with the championship.
Oh, and other news. David Cormier and John Jones.
David
matching.
Cormier.
David nigga?
I don't know.
John Jones already tested positive for that one.
Really?
No, I'm
No.
kidding.
he's just
As soon as he found out,
being
oh,
Nigga, when you said that, yo, I was about to get pissed off. I was like, fuck it.
you were gonna do
Nigga,
the Cormier stuff.
nigga, I'm gonna
Jones
tell you
tested
something.
positive.
He's not testing positive for anything.
That's the best reaction I
Anymore.
ever saw. Like they take him backstage. Jones tested positive. He's like stomping his
For
feet
what?
like somebody
For
just
dick
told him
pills?
that. Yeah.
Dick pills?
Oh, I'll be like, someone's ringing my doorbell.
But I do want to see that fight simply for the fact that I know that John Jones is gonna fuck him up. And I don't like Daniel Cormier.
Yeah. I like it when he actually. I like it when he does his grinding out style from the clinch because he actually like he does a Randy Couture style where he actually like fuck somebody up and box him from the clinch.
Yeah, but he not doing
Yeah.
that to somebody who's more athletic than him.
Mm-hmm. A la Anderson Silva where he laid on this nigga.
Anderson Silva is
That
out
that
of
was bullshit.
UFC 212. Supposedly, I don't know why.
No, the opponent dropped and he was like, I wanted to fight him. I didn't want to fight nobody.
Really?
Yep.
So he's the complete opposite of who he was last year. He took up a last minute spot,
Yeah.
and then this year, oh no, I can't do that again.
No,
Not this time.
He was getting ready to fight somebody, and he was like, they were like, oh.
I feel like he
can't
should
fight.
have
And he's
taken the
like,
fight
no.
because he's clearly running through all the fights on his contract, so he can
Yeah.
restructure. He should have taken another one. Like he really should have taken that fight, but
But Silva has. Shut the fuck up.
I
Like
know.
Silva has issue with Dana White, and he says that like the fights he's been given and all the bullshit that Dana's been putting him through, that he's not gonna stand for it.
even more incentive to make the fight and then bounce.
He's still got more fights. He signed a
Well,
10-fight contract.
apparently a lot of that has to do with the new ownership or
Mm-hmm.
some shit. Like a lot
Yeah,
of
no one's
fighters.
digging the new ownership
Yo,
at
there's
all.
been a lot of fighters like just not liking the way the company's going right now.
And all of this because Gastelum tested positive for a little weed.
Again,
What do you got? 5 years for it?
No.
Oh.
They just canceled the fight. And then UFC was like having a ridiculously hard time for some reason trying to get somebody to fight 42-year-old Anderson Silva. And he's just like, dude, this is bullshit.
we need
This
something
is
else,
cool.
man. We could not end the show this.
Oh,
way.
you want to talk about
No,
Joanna
that's it.
Champ?
There ain't shit else.
No,
Yo.
yeah, talk about Joanna Jugger.
I think she's gonna fuck up Jessica Andrade, nigga.
Same.
Why do you guys all think that Turntable is
Okay.
gonna just fuck her up?
Because she been fucking up everybody.
Yeah,
But
she's
then
been a
again, that
very
was the same
dominant
mentality that
champ.
everybody had with what's her name? Ronda Rousey.
Why?
Ronda
Hey.
Rousey.
Everybody
Hey
gonna
man,
leave.
but
everybody gonna
everybody
leave
gotta
UFC.
lose.
Everybody gonna leave UFC and go to Pride.
Pride
Pride doesn't
gone.
exist
It
anymore.
doesn't even exist.
Oh, never mind.
We have the baby of Pride though, which is great. Ryzen.
Rising, yeah.
Ryzen is great. They don't do shows as frequently, but it is so fun to watch.
Nah, UFC's too big, so that
Fuck.
management sucks.
No,
Yeah, but the thing is,
issue,
UFC
the issue a lot of fighters have with UFC is like they ignore their ranking system.
Yeah, there's no
Mhm.
point of that being ranked. That's why whenever you see someone, the ranked 2 fighter, he's gonna get a title shot. No,
No, the rank 13 guy is gonna get a
the
title
dude that's just
shot.
sitting at home
Because
for
he
like
has a bigger
3
draw,
years.
right? Because he has a bigger draw.
No, sometimes it's because that's who the champion Michael Bisping wants to fight.
Yes.
Yeah, that fuck shit fight, and he
I
still
think
almost
UFC.
lost.
think UFC is open fight night every show.
Yep.
I'm the champion, and I want to face that scrub who just had one fight professionally. Okay, you got him.
You got him, man. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight this guy who's been on a 5-fight lose streak. All right, man, go for
I'm
it.
gonna fight Joe
Well,
Rogan.
that one fight with that Ultimate Fighter thing with Mighty Mouse, that was different.
Yeah.
Because Mighty Mouse kind of ran through his entire division, so yeah.
Hey, man, that's different. That's kind of like
Yeah,
what
that's what I
John
said.
Jones was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Will we
He was
ever
on his
see
run.
anyone that can potentially dethrone?
Nigga,
Demetrius
he
Johnson.
already fucking tied
beat
Anderson
everybody.
Silva's record, yo. He said he wants to beat it and then he might move on.
But to be fair, that division's weak as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But will we ever get anyone to show up and debut or go down? Maybe I don't know. I don't think they can go down that much, but
No.
can
They got one fight to do it, so it's not happening.
So do you think that the person that can beat Demetrius Johnson is Demetrius Johnson?
No, because
Yeah,
he
he'll-
doesn't.
he'll-
can
He
slightly
doesn't.
underperform.
He doesn't,
doesn't do
make.
anything.
Yeah, he doesn't make fuck shit decisions like John Jones does.
Yeah.
And Anderson Silva too. Anderson Silva was unstoppable, and he decided to like joke around in
Yeah.
the fight, and that's it.
No, yeah.
He got too cocky, and then he cost himself a whole damn championship, and it's hasn't been the same
He
since
doesn't
the light break
care.
either.
He was 38 years old.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how he's
He don't give a fuck. He's like, man, I'm gonna go down in history regardless.
What
So
was it?
it
Last
doesn't really fucking matter.
last week when me and Manny was talking about like how bad the light heavyweight division
Yeah.
is going to be no matter what in a couple of years.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they don't have nobody, and they don't try to bring in any young talent. It's a stagnant division. They got like 5 people that people even fucking heard of.
Yo,
Yeah.
but when you realize that Daniel Cormier, John Jones, and Rumble were the 3 people who ran through that entire division. Rumble left. Daniel Cormier already
You
said.
mean retired?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant by left. But he, Cormier pretty much said he just wants to have the John Jones fight to
Because
solidify his.
that loss is
Yeah,
he gonna get his ass whooped again, and we all know this.
yeah. So either way, you have Daniel Cormier who's going to go, and then you have John Jones who pretty much said,
Yeah, he
Yo,
said
he
he wants to move up.
yeah, he's going to fight Cormier. He's going to win the belt, and he's going to move up. So that division is going to be straight garbage no matter what.
They still got a lanky white boy. What was his name?
Alexander Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
got-
he
he can't beat
lost to
black
all three of those people,
I
man.
know he can't beat black people, man. We got that part.
No, he
Well,
can't beat black
niggas.
wrestlers.
He can't beat niggas. Not because he beat the one black guy. What was his name? What's the name of that nigga? Was it Phil? Phil?
No, he lost to Phil Davis. He can't beat
No, he-
black wrestlers.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Well, when all the niggas is gone, he got free reign. Oh, he got a fight with what's his name? Glover. Coming up soon.
Over to share.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he's supposed to have a fight with this nigga, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
Hold up, I'm on Wiki. Yeah, he's fighting Glover Teixeira on May 28th.
Oh,
So-
so that's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Glover's wife's name is Ingrid.
So that means
Ingrid.
Gustafson can't win because Glover Teixeira is not a black wrestler.
Glover.
Yeah, but Glover also has hands.
Imagine having a name
Something that
Glover.
Alexander has shown himself to be weak. He's
It's a
Brazilian.
weird name. Glover.
Said, yeah, there was that Glover Teixeira, also one of the people that John Jones beat by getting him into the clinch and then proceeding to lock him up by both arms and then jumping up in the air to dislocate his shoulder.
Oh, shut up.
He did though,
That
yo. You
is
saw
terrible.
the fight.
Who cares, nigga? Defend yourself at all
Yo.
times. If you can't do shit about it, oh fucking well. It's just like they changed some of the rules just because you can tell those were John Jones rules. Like the reaching out with your hand shit. That was a John Jones.
Yeah, that was kind of just how John Jones measured distance.
And then
Wait,
everybody
fighter, so-
walks right into his fucking hand and then go, yo, he's poking me in my eye.
Yeah, man. There you go.
Like, well, you walk into his hand. That's kind of
Easy call.
That's like you hold your hand out and I'm gonna walk into your hand over and over and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna complain that you're poking me in the eye.
Just have my
You
hand
see
out
his
like
hand
a,
there,
a,
don't
a
you?
stop motion.
Yeah, it's like
Man, who's
no.
blowing a horn outside? Like,
See,
that's
if
straight.
anything, yo, you think they would have, when they made the
Or-
new rules, they would have put a John Jones rule in place about, like, front kicking people in their kneecap.
Nope, that's legal. What the fuck you mean? It's a kick. You can kick people in the knee.
Nigga, that's just hyperextending motherfuckers'
Stomp
knee. That,
somebody's knee
Alright.
out.
that
Alright,
stops
nigga,
anybody
look,
from being
I'ma
able
tell
to
you-
have any
I'ma tell
type
you
of
one
forward
thing.
motion in a fight.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Getting kicked in your front of the knee, nowhere near as bad as getting kicked in the side.
Getting kicked, period, hurts.
Yeah. But the side kick is way worse because you don't have your kneecap to stop like the kick motion. You're basically just taking a side kick, and you can probably break your leg if you decide to take that kick the wrong way. Then you're just kind of fucked.
See, anybody who tries to fight Edson Barbosa and doesn't know how to check kicks.
Oh my gosh. That dude freaking chop you down.
Nigga,
Chop your head.
you hear those kicks like
hmm
all in the arena.
Yeah, you feel the pain of the person taking the kicks, yo, when you watch that nigga fight.
Yeah, I'm like,
Look,
and then
when
like as the rounds progress, like you just see that one leg just get purple,
Yeah.
like blue and black. I'm like, oh
Well,
Jesus.
when are we gonna get another UFC event where the loser wins?
Oh yeah.
Because that was a great event. Dudes just getting their ass beat.
Yeah,
And
and
they
then they just come back at the end.
Yep. I was like, that's good fighting. I like that because
I
that.
actually want to see the prelims for Saturday's fight. I
Who's
think
on it?
fuck, what was his name?
Is it Saturday night? I'll be on.
Yeah, it's Saturday. The prelims start at 8. I'll stream
Oh,
it 'cause-
Eddie Alvarez, the pride of
There
Philly.
you go. There you go. I almost
Oh,
said
the Pride of Philly.
I almost said Robbie. Oh no, because Frankie Edgar fights in the main card.
Yeah.
Trav, you gonna represent your city.
No, not really.
Come on,
He,
man.
he not. All right. Here's the thing. They keep calling him the Pride of Philly, but he's not really from Philly. Like he's from a suburb of Philadelphia, and they keep going, "Oh no, but he's from Philadelphia." I'm like, "No, he's from the suburbs. You might as well just say that nigga's from King of Prussia.
Damn.
It's not Philly. Like, nigga, say you from Quakerstown. I don't give a fuck. Just don't say you from here."
Niggas want to say. He ain't.
Nigga said-
Just say he.
Quakerstown.
Nigga said
Not
Quakers.
nigga Philly.
Do you know where Quakertown is?
No.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Alright,
Right.
it's this town that
They was
used to
transforming over there.
be. There used to be Quakers that lived there. There's not that many of them out there
Quakers.
Quaker
now.
Oats, nigga. You selling me oatmeal?
That's,
No,
that's where the name comes. That's where Quaker name comes from.
you know,
You
Quakers
ever
are. a
knew
group
about
of
the
people.
Quakers? Jesus.
You know the nigga on the thing of oatmeal, nigga.
Yeah, that's a Quaker.
It's a
You
Quaker.
never knew about the Quakers, D like?
No, nigga.
What did they teach you over there? Tom Brady?
Yeah, Tom Brady.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I was a D minus
Yeah.
history student. I don't give a shit about
You went to
history.
school from pre-K to college to learn about Tom Brady?
Yep.
And Peter Griffin?
Nigga, he can dissect the whole Tom Brady football game and tell you exactly why it's Tom Brady football.
Yeah.
You have
Oh, what'd you go to school for?
Oh, yeah.
Patriots.
That would have been hilarious, yo, if we live streamed that fucking that Super Bowl game.
See, this is classic Tom Brady football. Nigga, if you don't shut the
Yeah, get out of here.
When they started slowly making that comeback, I was like, man, this Tom Brady football.
Oh my god.
man, that was a dumbass fucking.
So, in since you need more content, in Attitude Era timeline, binge watching, I just finished the Stephanie McMahon Triple H marriage episode. My God, was
Oh.
that such a mess?
Oh, when that nigga drawed during raped her?
Yeah.
Right.
First of all, it's the only instance that we'll ever see where, as a wedding gift, you get a wrestling match with Triple H.
Nope.
Like, yeah, you know what? As a gift to my future son-in-law, you're gonna go up against Test. Okay.
Test.
And then,
test,
not only that,
test,
Vince
test,
McMahon cannot
test.
be anywhere near Triple H. I think 50 feet is the proper thing. So for that match, we get a referee with a Vince McMahon mask. And I wonder who's under that mask. I still wonder because they never told us. But you're obviously supposed to believe that it's Vince.
Test.
So that happens.
Test.
Shane
test.
comes out in a tux. A straight tuxed out. Helps Test get the win over Triple H as if he needed it. Then they go backstage. They show the stuff with Stephanie taking mad drinks. With, the Moolah and Mae Young have sex with the stripper and all this stuff. And then that one last drink is what gets her. This random bartender that wasn't there the whole night. Hey, you want one more drink? Yeah, I'll take it. Boom.
Roofied the shit out of.
Yep, and then we get the nice little R&B in the ring. They stand in the ring looking at the dudes performing. Then we get the video. Triple H and Stephanie got married. Triple H and Stephanie got married, and the price was a total of $40.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Real nigga.
$40.
Real nigga Triple H.
$40 to get married to the boss's daughter.
So D Black, are you telling me that you potentially support date rape?
Hey, it turned out to be consensual in the long run, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's why I got out to now on SmackDown. Where,
That's called revisionist history.
I'm not done with the episode yet.
No,
but Steph was like,
revisionist
"It's my
history is
fault."
what they've been doing on WWE TV.
Yeah, on Monday they mentioned that Alexa Bliss kicked Mickey James to the curb. Where if you have a nice solid memory of up to like 4 months, you know that is not how that happened. We clearly saw Mickey hit her with the freaking
Mick kick.
the Mick kick to the back of the dome,
Yeah.
and then
Kinda
was that not literally the build up to Mania?
Yeah, it was. And also they had that whole thing where Cedric tricked Alicia Fox into dumping Noam Dario. He was like, "Oh, it's because you broke my
Yeah, you
friend
broke his heart,
Cedric
no?
Alexander's heart." He's like, "No."
Yep.
He broke up with her because she kept costing him matches.
But that was the best meltdown though. What?
You're
What?
bringing it with
Sidebar.
me.
You what?
Hmm.
You what?
85-62, San Antonio up at the end of the third.
Well,
Oh, they
By
got
Houston.
that.
Yeah, by Houston. And apparently James Harden is doing his best choke artist impression.
James Harden accuracy.
He's
James Harden.
he's learned a lot from
Get
LeBron
it.
James back in the day.
James Harden accuracy.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James.
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. LeBron.
Oh,
That's all it's
okay.
gonna be in the finals. LeBron James. LeBron James.
LeBron James is in the finals for the 8th time. Good for him.
Real shit. It's like now I believe they can. On the real, I think they were just chilling through the rest of the regular season, because all of a sudden,
They're
Yeah.
turned up.
yeah.
Yeah. All
No,
that.
it's called you tank so you didn't have to play a certain team. that was real obvious as soon as they were just losing games on bullshit, and you're like, are you
Imagine
niggas
if a
even
team
trying?
like purposely tanks and then they just end up tanking for real and then just cost themselves a championship.
Nah, this was orchestrated.
Like,
Tank.
has that ever happened? Like,
You
hey,
can
we
tell
just sit these
because
one
they
out. They're like,
tanked a
shit, I thought you said
specific
these one out
amount of
too.
games. Like they tanked a specific amount of games just so that they would lose the number one spot.
Yeah.
It's like
The
really,
number one spot.
They
they knew what
almost
they were doing.
they almost ended up in third place, yo. They was fucking
They'd have
around
been
so
fine
much.
with third.
Probably since
Oh,
they kind of
Didn't
swept
I-
the
didn't
third
I-
place team. So
Didn't I call bullshit on that though? I was like, look, didn't we all call bullshit on that?
Yeah.
no, I thought they were just asking.
Them
I wasn't
tanking?
looking forward to the.
Oh,
I
no.
wasn't looking forward to the postseason.
The lottery.
What were we
No.
calling bullshit on, Dave?
The Cavs tanking and everybody.
Oh yeah. I said that from the jump. I was like, yeah, they tanking.
From the jump. So Batista celebrated 15 years. It's been 15 years since his debut this week.
So what's he doing?
Not wrestling.
Yeah.
But he says he told Vince supposedly that he has a lot of ass kicking left, something like that. A lot of ass kicking. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the quote right now. A fuck ton of unleashing left.
So
There you go.
is he going to end
Hold
up?
on.
Is he going to end up bouncing again, yo? If he gets another movie deal? Because I think he will. And where everybody go?
We're here.
Yeah. I'm just playing Mass Effect Andromeda again.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just trying. I'm trying to figure out why Trevor Ariza took 11 shots, but James Harden only took 7.
I'm watching Mass Effect and I'm playing. I'm playing Mass Effect and I'm watching Chicago PD.
Chicago Fire?
PD.
Is that like a spinoff?
Yeah, it's like PD and then there's Chicago Med. I don't know if I want to watch a med drama.
You do.
What I miss?
They started talking about. Well,
Chicago
they
show.
was fucking
I
playing
was-
Mass Effect, some shit.
Yeah,
You ain't
why?
miss nothing.
Yeah, I'm playing Mass Effect and I'm.
Would Commander Shepard
Are we
beat
still
Brock
live?
Lesnar?
Yeah.
We're still
Yeah.
live.
We don't have shit to talk about.
So
So
Yeah.
just
Will,
end the
Command-
damn
would
show.
Commander Shepard be able to beat Brock Lesnar?
No.
Yeah, he
No
beat a
weapons.
Krogan.
No
He beat
weapons.
a Krogan.
No weapons.
He
Well-
beat a Krogan.
Well, it depends. Which Shepard are you talking about? Mass Effect 1 Shepard, who's like
Three
pre-genetic engineering, or post-super like cybernetic
Yeah,
upgrades
3
and shit?
Shepard.
Oh, man, Shepard will fuck anybody up. He's not even human at that point.
This is a straight monster.
He beat a Yogg and fucking.
He's like,
Yeah,
oh, nigga, they brought me back and they gave me a bunch of upgrades, and then
Remember
throughout
this
the
sh-
next game, I bought more upgrades.
remember in the Shadow Broker DLC, he
Yep.
beat that big ass Yogg hand in hand, even though you're shooting him in the game, but.
Yeah, the cutscene, it was hands.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
hand
like,
to
alright.
He just shot him to take down his shield, but when his shield is down, he just beat him by hand.
Like that like blew my fucking mind because I was just like, what?
It's just
That
like Resident
sounds
Evil
like
games.
something one of my characters in the game would do.
Like it's like when you wake up Grunt and Grunt headbutts the shit out you, and
Yeah.
he tells Shepard, he said, look, I know something's up with you because anybody else would have died.
Pretty much.
I'm
What
like,
he
shit.
did? Well, he's like, I already been dead.
Yeah,
I died
that's-
already.
I've been did that.
It's like
I'm
all upgrades.
substantially upgraded. Ha
Yeah, even the little child Star Kid or Reaper or whatever thing was like, yeah,
Child Star Kid.
I don't know what they call that thing.
It's a cool name.
Star Child.
Star Child.
Child,
Even
Star
Star Child. The child even said like, yeah, you needed cyber synthetics to stay alive.
Still better than the child fucking predator.
Oh
Hey,
my
man,
god.
there's nothing better than the Child
Best sound clip.
Predator. It's like
Speaking of
Child fucking
RPGs,
Predator. Wait,
I,
no, not like that.
yeah. I'm mad Dave's voice was muted on that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
D Black
Cause-
I started Kingdoms on Malure again.
Damn.
That game
so,
should have had a part 2.
If you
right?
guys don't hear from me for a while,
No, trust me,
you know-
that game doesn't. I don't even know the ending of the Kingdoms of
I don't think that
Amalur,
game
but
finishes.
that game does not need a part
but
2.
it's so good. Like to
Alright.
people who don't know about the game, it is
So
an
why did that
RPG.
studio fall?
Because they
closed
didn't
it.
make
They
any
laid
fucking
off,
money.
Kurt Schilling laid off everybody. Like, all right, guys, you guys can't throw a baseball better than me, but you can make a game better than me. I'm not having it. You're all fired. Go home. I just wish that he would give that IP to someone else, but I don't want them to mess it up.
All it
because
was is a game that's not designed to be played in a straight circle.
Yeah, like the game is not pretty whatsoever. Like it looks okay. It's not the prettiest game, but it is probably probably the only game next to Okami where I'm okay with getting lost because I'm doing stuff constantly.
Yeah, nigga.
Like I know where my main mission is, but before you get to that marker on the map, there's like 8 other ones left and right before you get there. And then you go,
nigga.
"Oh, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, and
Oh, but
make
before you go there,
sure-
you gotta go here.
And make sure you do the side quests that you get over in Bone Town. No joke, they actually have a place called Bone Town in that
Yeah,
game.
Bone Town.
Yeah.
So do you play it? Does he Bone Down team song go on that shit?
No, I wish.
Oh.
Do you love it
Yeah.
in Bone
But that is
Town?
a really underrated
Yeah,
RPG that I feel like
Bone Town?
no,
No.
not that
Oh.
one. That probably in D Black's eyes.
Bone Town?
But Kingdoms of Amalur isn't underrated. It's an MMO feeling single player RPG
Yeah.
game, sorry. And Bone Town is Bone Town.
Bone
I guess you
Town
can play
is
that
not
too if
in
you
the
want.
R. Okay, if I had to describe Bone Town,
What category would you put Bone Town under? Sandbox? Sandbox open world game like GTA? Well, it's
I don't
not
even
open world,
think-
is it? It just has like a hub world. Just go around.
Well, technically it is kind of open world, but I don't
What?
know. Bone
Bone
Town.
Town.
Bone Town is Bone Town. That's all you really need to do.
Yeah, so like, what kind of category can you put that under?
Action
I
in
know,
more
I
ways
know.
than one.
Really, nigga?
I know it does have a Wikipedia page, so let's go and see what Wikipedia
Yeah, let's
has
see
to
while we find that out. And we can close out this week's show with that, because I don't think we're going to do
Oh,
predictions.
yeah, it
for
says
next week.
action adventure.
Bone
So it's action
Town.
adventure then?
Yeah, action adventure.
Okay.
That
there you
works.
Yep. Action.
Do you love it in Bone
And
Town?
it uses the torque engine, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, no Unreal. Damn, imagine if that game ran the Unreal Engine.
Imagine if everything ran on Unreal Engine.
I don't
Or
think the
like in
Unreal Engine would ever help that game, though. With how simplistic. Here's the thing, I'll say the action sequences in that game were simplistic as fuck. So, yeah.
It suffers from bad animation.
Mm.
It's swing, swing, hard swing. Those are the moves.
Pause.
The
Pause.
swing, swing, hard swing, and then yeah, seven. I want to say 7 special abilities that you get, and then special upgrades from drugs.
Yeah, you can smoke
For
crack.
drugs.
Yeah, you can smoke crack to run faster, smoke weed to jump higher. You can fuck
The fuck is you playing?
Bone Town.
Bone Town.
These things don't work in real life. I hope not.
Damn, 94 to 66.
Oh, you can
The fuck
you can drink.
The fuck happened to that
What's
thing?
it? You can drink
I don't know.
beer or tequila to make your balls bigger, so women will be willing to fuck you more. I don't know.
The Rockets are currently 19 for 57. They're shooting 33%.
Yeah, that game is over.
You know
Yeah, this game's a wrap.
You know the
They
old,
didn't even need Leonard for that one.
You know the old saying that they say in
What?
fucking
That
basketball.
James Harden's a choke
No.
artist?
Live by the
What?
3, die by the 3.
Is it really James Harden's fault?
Who knows? I ain't watched the game.
Well, currently he's 2 for 8, 2 for 6 from 3, 4 for 6 at the free throw line. He has 6 turnovers. So yeah, I would say it's his fault.
Ooh, damn, my belly hurt.
All right, so we can close out this week.
Thanks, guys.
It's a short
Thanks.
We're
show.
all out of topics. We've been
But-
out of topics.
We've been out of topics for 25
So
minutes.
next
Yeah.
week is a week off until Sunday,
Yeah.
unless D Black is hungover from the wedding party.
You mean
Then
hungover
we
from
won't have a
sandwiches?
live stream next Sunday.
Wait, where is the wedding?
Connecticut?
Yeah, I think. I don't
So you're gonna be
know.
home the next night?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be home next night. Nigga, I was home next night for my uncle's wedding. Man. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Also,
funny-
we gotta
the
send
funny
congratulations
thing-
to D Black for
the fu-
working in the friendliest Wendy's for 3 months.
Oh yeah, nigga, the friendliest Wendy's in America for the last 3 months.
Bullshit.
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 Here's the
s-
thing. When
I
I
can't-
realized in that 3 month span, there was a time when I was the one taking orders. That's the funny shit about it.
That's why I said bullshit. Unless niggas is filling
can't.
out surveys for their own fucking restaurant.
I
He
can't
works
see
in the
you.
friendliest Wendy's. Leave him alone.
D Black,
Yeah,
I can't
nigga.
see you be nice, man. You not nice.
No, I can fake
Yeah,
nice as long
No,
as
no,
people don't
no. I
ask
heard how you
stupid
talk to
questions.
people.
Yeah,
Fake
as
nice
long as they
nigga.
don't ask me stupid questions.
Yo,
What's
can I
that
get a
saying-
triple whopper? So you
Yo.
want a
Yo,
triple
Trav,
cheeseburger?
Trav, we gonna roll up in D Blacks like Wendy's and just be like.
Yo, just be
Muslim.
niggas.
No, this stupid crap. This dude came in and said,
Have
"Yo,
a
what's
problem
that?
with the sandwich every time he give it to you.
Yo, what's that sandwich you got with the bread?" I'm like, son.
What?
Yeah, somebody really asked me that before, yo. I was like, I
Sandwich
just
you
looked
got-
at him like he was stupid. He was like, I asked you a question, you didn't help me. I was like, you asked me what's that sandwich you got with the bread? How am I supposed to know what that means?
He just fucking with you on purpose.
No, that dude was really that stupid. You could tell he was dead serious when he asked that.
Oh, but anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in to One Tree Hill. We're sorry. There wasn't
We'll be
really
here
shit to
next
talk
Sunday.
about.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
sorry. We just
and
didn't have
we'll figure
anything
out-
much. I didn't.
Yeah,
It was the
no.
first week I didn't have a full page.
Yeah, join us
Figure
for Backlash and
Yeah, backlash. fair.
Join
that
us,
shit.
join us for White Lash.
So wait,
Bye.
since we're not live streaming, I will probably live tweet NXT.
Ooh.
I'll take leadership over Jared and take over that
Oh.
account.
Or we can live stream on your Twitch channel.
I need a fucking password for that Twitch account.
We could. I will. Ooh, I almost gave the password out. I'll give it to you. The messenger.
And he almost fucked up this
Yeah,
time.
I almost gave everybody.
Yeah, man, you was about to have to Will Smith it real quick.
Yeah, we could have just changed it.
Switch.
Oh wait, we can't. The thing is, if I do it on Twitch, the audio one, I would have to do. Yeah, I can't do that.
Just
can't do
don't
that.
save the. Just don't save the stream.
No, but I can't have. If we're gonna do the audio from the stream on it, I don't have anything that'll make it. I don't have a capture
Oh.
because I can't put the direct feed of the stream to like OBS.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
a
run
lag.
Oh, hold on.
gotta-
I think my graphics card supports like direct streaming, so I'll have to figure
I
that
don't
out.
know.
We got it. We got to.
I'm not even gonna do it.
We got a minute.
Yeah, well.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll figure it out.
man,
If I can figure
your
it out,
shit
I'll
like a
stream it
real
then.
nigga.
But until then, we'll
Anyway.
just see you for Backlash next week.
We'll see you for Backlash.
We'll figure out what
Make
sandwich.
sure y'all stop by the most
Sandwich.
friendliest
Figure out what sandwich
Wendy's
D Black got with the
this
bread.
side of the
Yeah.
Mississippi River.
Yeah, in Westboro. It's at
Yeah.
Nope.
Westboro,
Hopefully we got-
Massachusetts, and if you go there,
That's
just know
for
that most likely there's gonna be there will be a Brazilian chick most likely taking your order in the front register. So
Is she
yeah,
good
go
looking?
there.
Is she cute?
I will say she is cute, but that's as far as I go because
You won't say she is cute?
I said the most
will
I
say,
will
but
say
that's
is
as
she
far
is
as he's
cute.
gonna go.
Yeah,
You will say she is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's as far as he's gonna go.
Well,
yeah.
why is that as far as you're gonna go? You think somebody from your Wendy's is gonna hear the podcast?
Maybe. I'm gonna use
No, because
Are they one of the 6?
because she's 16.
Oh, whoa. You was setting niggas up. Fuck you. Fuck you, B.
Never mind about that.
Yo, we should go to his Wendy's just to beat his ass. Just for that. Like, that's some fuck shit. Suck ass nigga, yo. Yo, end the fucking podcast.